here on BrokeRock, and today I'm going to do a little something different. Today is Monday, the 22nd, and yesterday, which was Saturday, the 21st, was our first BrokeRock stream day for the season. And I thought I would go ahead and pop in with an update on stream day. I just kind of wanted to keep this one hopefully fairly short and show you what basically what we did for stream day. And I should probably also mention that this is not Chroma Hills. I actually forgot I kind of had this pack on. Iceman 42 Dave, Iceman Dave, however his name is, was talking about texture packs because he likes using, he likes Chroma Hills. That's the one he uses a lot. And with another one, he uses 2 packs together because there's some textures missing in Chroma Hills, not updated or something for the Nether update. I'm not sure. But anyway, he was telling me about this other site. I think it's called texturepacks.com. I don't remember off my head, but I will put the link down in the description for you guys if you want to check it out. And I found this one on there. And there's another one that I want to try, but this one is called Fancy. I don't know that it's medieval so much, and some of it looks a little weird to me, some of the textures. Like, I'm not even sure what, I think that was dirt. Yeah, that's dirt. I think, or coarse dirt maybe. I don't know. Some of the textures are really, really hard to figure out what they are. I kind of like it. The gooey down here is kind of, it's different. It's a little hard to see sometimes. And the lava, the grass looks kind of like carpet to me or something. It's just really strange. But it's not a bad little pack. Like I said, I don't know that the buildings look, and the mossy brick looks really mossy. But that's not what I was on here to show you. So Saturday, we did do our first stream day, their hub this year. And our tunnel is the yellow tunnel. So, and I added this. I need to probably add some lights in this section. It looks a little dark. It's probably darker because I ended up taking out the glass and did this instead. So I put my banners up, and partly I did that because of the way these tunnels are designed, with all of the wool and stuff to mark the tunnel color. I couldn't figure out a way to make it look right and hide that. So I just added another piece of wool there and just did that instead, and did the and this is powdered concrete. So, and I kind of like it. I like how it turned out, and it definitely tells anybody coming by whose tunnel it is. I will have to I can't remember what I named the village. So once I get that figured out, I'll add some signs up here with the village name. And we worked on this Saturday and got this done Saturday. These tunnels are crazy. It's a boat road, and that's the other thing I still need to do. I need to add a chest or a couple chests out there with some boats in it. Just so if I don't want to ride my horse and I want a boat, I can just boat. Let's see, who, Generous or GGMC, Hey Old Guy, Judd Samurai, Mysterious Pain, Gallivant, and I want to say there was one more person who was involved with designing the tunnels. The ends aren't done yet. In some places we kind of just, I'm not sure whose that goes off to, but in some of the places we kind of just built the tunnel over somebody's entrance here. And I just learned today that the Nether hub is actually not completely done, but here's the hub. And I did this yesterday. We finished myself, a couple of our fans, Appeared Spark and Walking Stick, and then Mirror. We finished up the rest of the tunnel. So yellow was the only one finished at the end of the stream day. And I added the boats here on at each end of at the beginning of the tunnels. And then that's our spawn portal in the middle. So if you go down here, this is red tunnel. And this was finished yesterday. Mirror finished off the green one. He started that on Sunday, and I see that somebody missed a wall there. We'll have to fix that. And I'm sure we might find stuff here and there that got missed when we was doing this, because we were scrambling trying to get it done. I wanted to at least have, because I started out on the yellow tunnel, and when we finished that, by the time that Scent streamed, we started on the blue tunnel. He had started it. I was already working on it when I come over here to help after finishing the yellow one. And I spent myself, Dara, and Walking Stick, or I should say Appeared Spark is her in-game name, spent the better part of yesterday finishing this up. We were almost done when I decided that I needed to take a break, get some dinner, and by the time I had got back, Mirror and Walking Stick had actually finished off this tunnel, and they were working on red tunnel, which is on the other side here. So let's go across the middle here. So this, I believe, down here are going to be maps. Okay, we got an Enderman down there. It's going to be kind of a map of, I want to say the Nether, I'm not sure. But that's a project that Jed is going to be working on. And this is the red tunnel. And like I said, got one up there missing. But this is the last tunnel that got finished. And when I logged back on, Mirror and Appeared Spark was working on this one. So I helped them finish that up last night. But then when I was going back to my base, I noticed that my tunnel wasn't centered and it was bugging me. So then I ended up fixing it late last night. I want to go to run over here. See, Wings added that coffee mug, which is kind of cool. It's different. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Mills asked me to design a shop for him. And this is, wow, this prism ring looks funny. And this is what I come up with. I know he's a big fan of Prismarine and ocean monuments. So I figured that he was probably going to be selling that kind of stuff in his shop. So I did kind of a temple theme. At one point, well, like I said, I wanted to make the guardian, the floor look like a guardian. And I put those two sides on, and I thought, you know, that may not be enough space for them for selling items. So I decided to go ahead and add a second floor. I mean, it was tall enough. And I had this really cool chandelier design. I really, really like how that turned out. Now, I didn't build this. I designed it, and Mills and Shady built the shop. I just gave them the design, because there's a new thing called that Structura that I've been using, where I build something in creative, and I'm just kind of curious to see what they got. I built something in creative and then using a structure block, make a Mac pack that I can then use. So basically what it is, it's a resource pack that shows me the build in the world, and I can go layer by layer to build it. And it's helped me out so much, and it's going to really come out helpful once I start getting my tree not bad prices. When I finally get some trees built and I can make some mat packs of the trees, it'll make it much faster for me to build the trees for people that want trees. So, and like I said, this is our shopping area. Minion has his flower shop right there, and he's selling flowers and also doing landscaping. So if you want him to landscape something for you, you just leave your name in the book and everything, and then he'll come landscape. So he did this pathway for Mills and Shady and added some trees around the sides here. And I like that he used the warped, yeah, it's the warped wood, because it kind of goes in with the theme of the temple. And then he added a few mushrooms in around back here. Minion did a really good job on these paths. He used mushroom blocks, and I never thought to use mushroom blocks for pathing, for paths. So, then you got Jen's Rocket Shop. That's my shop there. Hi, Kona. And then I'm not sure whose shop that is. That's new, or was still under construction the last time I was over here. Here in the center is going to be a monument to Jen for winning the best BrokeRocker from season 2. Now, I'm not sure who's building or designing that. And like I said, I'm not sure whose shop that is. This one is Bad's. He just put out a video here recently, and I really like this. I like it. It's Thomas the Train is where he's selling rails, and I thought that was a really cool idea. And I'm not sure what that is back there. And then Jen has his little bookshop that he just recently built back here, which I really like. It looks like a bookcase. I thought that was a really cool idea for a shop. Like I said, I have no idea what that is. It kind of reminds me of a mob farm. And then let's see, we have and then there's Birchmark. That was the very first shop on the server, and it's Old Guy, Dr. Jan Cyan, and Judd Samurai. So, and they have absolutely everything in here. And yes, I have bought stuff, tools, you name it, they've got it. Wool. In fact, they were the ones who donated a lot of wool for the nether tunnels in the hub. And there's Wing's Tree Shop and his little Cookie Monster grill, which I think is kind of cute. I like it. Like I said, really all I wanted to do was show you, our tunnels and how they turned out and the design, and I think they turned out really well. So actually, you know what? I think what we'll do is just in the... Oh, that's what I ran into, was an ender chest the other day when I tried to run through there. I am just actually going to go ahead and end this video. Looks like a good spot to end. In our new lovely nether hub and our new lovely tunnels. I really like the way it got, it turned out. Jen and Judd and all them guys did a good job of coming up with a design. It looks fantastic. I really, really like it. And why it's kind of a simple design. It's smaller than what we've done in the past, but I think it looks awesome. It looks good. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!